enjoy. Especially now that I'm in a hurry because I found another anime that I did not realize was part of the summer anime releases, and I'm very hyped to watch that. So I'm gonna be preparing to watch that this weekend. Where we watch season one. Call of the Night, if you know what it is. Sup, everybody? My name is Kartik, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Straight up, I am literally only streaming today just because, out of nowhere, it happened. I said, like, toward the beginning of the patch when we started seeing that, we got permanent traveler tales in the game. I said the moment that I see Skirk in there, I'm gonna do a stream because I don't want to skip any time she appears. So she finally appeared as of today. So I'm gonna be taking advantage of that. There's another anime I can't wait to watch either, which is very exciting. But outside of that, next stream coming up in a couple days' time, the 30th of September, we got a Please Rachel stream. If you didn't see the community post, I still haven't prepared my other thing for community posts. I might do that tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I still haven't done my Genshin clip, and I think today is the last day of the outbreak period, if it hasn't already ended today. I believe it's today it ends. So I'm gonna go check if it's even there. Like I said, Skirk is in Nashatone. Is the outbreak period still here, or is it gonna end later tonight? Okay, it ends tonight. Okay, I figured. Okay, we're gonna go over there, run through our resin, then do Traveler's Tales, then I don't know. This shit's either gonna be shorter, it's gonna be on the shorter, and I don't really have a real reason to stream for a full hour, unfortunately, this time around. I'm sorry I haven't gotten against the clip either, but I'm purposefully pushing it back because there's so many YouTube videos I need to catch up on, and I didn't realize how much anime I have to run through. Two other anime finish tomorrow, which is interesting.
The real reason I chose to build robots rather than invent other things was because, well, I just wanted someone to play with. People always have stuff they need to do, I get that. They can only hang out with me for a little while before I'm all on my own again. But my robots will always be there for me. Then one day, Inefa told me that she saw me as family, and that I could trust her. I burst out crying when she said that because I know that robots don't tell lies.
Okay. Oh, Friendship 6. Thank God I streamed today. I would have seen this. I'm wondering what happened. Okay, cool. Kake Bolt. But that reminds me, where is... Oh... Well, she's gonna max out either today or tomorrow. Maybe I could refresh. I'm unsure. And we just got here. Don't know if I really want Jean's Constellation. I still haven't grinded on my second account for the special Genshin stream. I want to technically get that stream in before Imagine Theater reset, but I might not, just because there's so much aim I need to get through. Like literally, I just found out yesterday that Call of the Night had a second season during the summer release cycle. I thought it happened in fall. Speaking of fall, we already got the lineup for fall season. and I just found out yesterday. Finally, I mean, I already heard about it, but finally, season three. I've been waiting so fucking long for season three of One Punch Man, bro. Because I had seen the manga for this season, and oh my god, I can't wait to see that animated. I cannot wait to see that animated. There's some anime that got another season, which kind of surprised me. Yeah, there was some anime that surprised me, but I guess another notable one would be My Hero Academia is finally finishing up with its final season. Fucking took a whole year longer than it should have, but sure, whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's see how the mic sounds now. I moved a little bit closer. It's fine, I guess. I have to accept it as such. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so like I said, this stream came out of nowhere because I got into the game to, condense my resin and get off. That I saw, bam, Skirk is on the map. Traveler Tales, it's time. Also, Yanfei's over in Frostmourne Enclave again, so I'm taking advantage of that too.
Insulation chamber.
Ding dong!
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay. Will we get anything today? I don't know. We gonna find out. Today is the last day of the outbreak period. Then I won't be able to farm in here anymore. Then I have to go back to the Notcry domain for that. I still haven't seen the information for the next Amazing Theater reset, even though it's been the game for a while. The information needs to find, but it's fine. I can't believe how much anime I need to go through. I've watched a decent amount so far. I still can't believe how many more I still need to finish out because some anime don't finish until tomorrow again. Oh, I have to try that. I might hold off on grabbing the condense and coming back here, but uh, mm, it doesn't really matter because I realize I'm probably not gonna get Nifa's friendship to max today anyways. I'd only be able to do it by turning in the daily commission rewards.
Chew on this! Ding dong!
Pyroclastic surge!
It's still fine. Still fine. I still like this team a lot. Okay, last one with the bonus. Then I can move on from this. I just remember I need to actually go into my second account to use resin again. I still haven't done the event, which I'm probably gonna try to do tonight. I'd rather not wait because that event's almost
Bring
over
it!
now.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Kerplunk!
Final one. Sands, that is locked. That's either attack percent double crit, or EM double crit, or ER double crit. I don't know if I had it set up for ER double crit. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Don't know if I want to reroll that, but technically I probably should consider it. Ugh. Given the flower I already have, that kinda is a dead. Yeah. Haven't gotten any new pieces lately. Well, let's see how this rolls. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, cool. I didn't actually mean to run through the pause again, but that's on me. It's good. Just wish this was on the other set. I don't know what to do with that. But I can't get rid of it either. Guess it makes up for how this one rolled. I see I haven't rolled the EM Sands yet. I guess it's because I was unsure if I wanted to get Llama or not. I still don't really want her that badly right now. I'll have to see whenever I actually come back to this game if I actually even want her by then. Most likely I'm probably gonna end up missing her rerun the next time I come back to Genshin though. Oh. Wonder if I should save Skirk for lust or not. Unsure. Maybe I'll Strongbox a little bit. It makes me suck that, like, it makes me suck. What? It kind of sucks that I wish I could, like, actually save my Resident actually use, but I don't see the point in doing that. Alright. Now, I like to go check everyone else before Skirk. I might do Skirk last.
Thank you for coming.
I do need a better crit damage circlet, unironically. If I want to start, I would have tried it. I'm unsure if I want to keep that or not. Part of me thought about keeping, but ooh, ooh, I need that. I need that right now. ER attack percent. I mean, that's looking a lot like what I already have on him, right? Deficit is a 4-line start. Okay. There's a lot of potential here. It depends if the game actually wants to give it to me, though. You know what sucks? I have to hold on to it. Because... Did I unlock the other one yet? No, I haven't. Oh, I did. I did unlock it, this one. I have to hold on to it 'cause I need to keep the second one. Hmm. Kind of makes me sad I have to hold on to that. You know what sucks? I feel like I have to hold on to that. Locked flower. Ew. Man. Okay. I don't care for double crit ER anymore. Interesting. I don't want it. I don't want any double crit, bro. Um, mm, do I try this? I feel like I've gotten so many from this set. That's kind of annoying. How many EM Sands have I gotten that was off-piece potential? One. Oh. Yeah, I'll still try it, I guess. If it goes into attack percent, I'll go to 20. I have my reasons why I'm doing this. God damn it. Okay, hmm. Honestly, it does suck that it's on an EM Sands. It was for, what did she do again? I wanted to give it to her. But I remember the attack percent just better, but Why did I say I want to eat him though? I forget why. I don't know if it was long on. Who did I say I wanted that for if it was just attack percent on the EM soons? Yeah, I can't remember. Damn. I remember I wanted that for somebody. But I know it was a character I didn't use that much. So yeah, that makes it worse. Oh right. I keep forgetting I got this character. Usually I would have built every 5-star I've gotten. Oh wow, I have that much for not really farming it. I think that's all from Chronicle Story Quest rewards. Actually no, it isn't. This is new to the thing that came with this pass, right? Now when we get the free 5-star, they also give some resources to bring her to level 70 at 60. I just remembered that. Um, yeah, I can't remember. Maybe I just overthought it then. Could have sworn I needed that for somebody, or was it my second account that wanted it? EM attack percent. I know I want ER attack percent, but EM attack percent. Oh, was it her that I was thinking about? That's an oops if I ever seen it. Maybe I'm overthought it again. She's gonna end up maxing out friendship tomorrow, which sucks. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to pull on the next half banners on my second account
I
to
just
try for
got a
Flynn's.
really bad.
Don't really want Flynn's on my second account though, but I thought about it. I can try the weapon banner 5-star. I'm only like 20 pulls away, but I need to actually take the time to prepare a lot of things because there's a lot of rewards I'm missing that I haven't picked up yet because I haven't done Archon story. As for this account, of course I'm skipping.
Toothache.
Even though I'm
What?
tempted to pull for it. Tempted to pull for it because I know it's on the next half banners. Oh. I guess we'll end up seeing that very soon. I forgot I can actually look at that. What the difference? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, I lost a little more. Do I care about doing any more of that? Not really. I'll leave it at that. In 2 days, we're gonna start getting our rewards for the 5th anniversary of Genshin Impact. I'm unsure if I want to craft anything with these. The thing that sucks is that I kind of want to use the Sanctifying Elixir right now. I kind of want to do it right now. Because I just remembered there is a character I really want to get. You know, I need to I need to do it eventually. Or it's gonna bother me. So I'm gonna craft this now instead of waiting. Originally I was gonna wait and see. Uh oh, I guess we'll do that real quick. Okay, let's craft a sands. A little bit scared to do this. Okay, it would be better to do it for this, but right now I'm gonna just keep farming it. It's too early to be doing that. I thought about crafting for this, but nah. So my ideal. Ooh, okay, very nice. If it rolls what it is. Please, just one more crit rate. Just one crit rate roll. Please. I'm so scared it's gonna go into flat attack. I'm gonna be so sad. Please don't go into ER flat attack. Please be crit rate. Please. Okay. Okay. Good piece. Okay. A very good piece actually, because it's got crit rolls and it got. Oh yeah, this is a good piece. Right, giving it to you. I thought about saving up for a cryo goblet for Gongyu, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. I went for the sands instead. Now I got a good sands. Feeling pretty good about that. The only problem now is that I'm gonna have to reroll this one day, which this piece does have potential. I don't know when I actually make it a proper reroll target though. I still occasionally like playing Gunny, that's why I want to put a build on her. You know, I just realized this piece would be really good on Yonfae. I figured as much. Fair enough. Leave it at that then. Put this back. At least she has a build. What the? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna need to be tested, I think. It actually doesn't look that bad. Right now, I don't really have anyone using the second Skyward Harp. Thing that sucks is that from what I tested, this weapon does less damage than almost will, which is kind of like a deal breaker for me. If it has the 5 crit rate in this build, then it'd probably be a little bit better. But I can fiddle a little bit like this. Not perfect, but I can fiddle with it. This will definitely need to be tested, I think, but probably not gonna do that today though. Wow. I feel like that's like interesting. Let her stay like this for a little bit. Might do this though. Put her up here. That reminds me. Whenever I do pull the next character I definitely plan to pull for in the future, I will eventually have to go back to work on Cass's talents. Okay, let's finally do this now. I've been wondering what this over here was for like the longest time for. And if I just want to point out, this exact anecdote was here the second day the patch came out. But, you know, I ended up missing out on it. I'm trying to say the second day. It probably was on a day I skipped, like, Thursday? I think it might have been Thursday, and then we had the story quest event, right? Either way, that's probably the reason why I haven't been able to see this one. So is it inside again? Are we still doing this bit again? Didn't we already go through this? What else could it be here now?
Almost there.
Okay, it's different.
That should do it. Once Nefa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
What's wrong with the Niflin?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. And Nefa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
Wait, upgrade Anifa's sense of humor? I thought she was talking about Yehoda. Okay. You're such an attentive parent.
Well, of course! Why, I'm Queen Parent of Parenthood Kingdom! Okay, I'm going to activate her. Nefa, wake up! Time to get out of bed!
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
What the hell?
Duh! Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Ineffa, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
I what?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now. That's interesting, to say the least.
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume.
Oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just don't like the way she explained it. It sounds weird.
The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb cakes. Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, something about this don't seem right. This actually can be a thumbnail too. I'm actually gonna.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If you add a lot of sugar into the crumb cakes to make Aino eat sweet things, what will happen if the situation stays bad for a while?
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
Wait, why me?
What?
If this sense of humor is your speed, I guess you could say she now has one.
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb cakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
I get what she's saying. It just sounds weird. It doesn't sound like a joke to me. It just sounds weird. Even I'm making the same face Aino is.
For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Ineffa, write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig. Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
I mean, I could take you up on the offer, but no. I'm just cold.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Ineffa, go make him something warm.
Understood. Maybe he ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Please don't ask.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
Well, at least the joke was there. Um, that's almost on the level of a Sino joke.
Hey! Wow, this update was a great idea. Give me another joke, Ineffa.
Of course. Please give me a moment. Since there is no fixed formula for generating jokes like these, I will need to reorganize the relevant keywords.
Well, this was a little fun one. I really do like this type of traveler tools. I just hate that they just appear and disappear per day, so only certain ones appear. At least I get my chance at some of these other ones, but I'm more sad because did we start the Flynn's one as an anecdote? I don't think so. Well, in either case, Yanfei's over here in the Frostmourne Enclave. This is her second time appearing on the map, so I can go over here and finally see what she's doing. Hmm. Llama's not here. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, why are they so close? I've never seen like them so close to a settlement before. I was herding the bird. Herding the bird. Oh.
Miss? Are those antlers on your head?
Wow, they look just like deer antlers.
Wow. She does come from that family, supposedly.
I bet they are. Just like us Frostmoon Scions.
Yeah, Our Lady Moonchanter, Miss Lauma, also has a pair of really pretty antlers.
Why does your voice sound like that?
I don't fully understand what's going on, but I'm quite sure my horns and hers aren't the same thing.
I know! Miss Lauma's horns go up and yours go down. Wow, are you also a Moonchanter, Miss?
Brother, what?
Moonchanter? Well, I don't think I am. Moonchanter? That's a foreign term to me. I think Granny once mentioned an Adeptus who is related to the moon, but I don't think they were a Moonchanter, were they?
Interesting. Are there really one similar to it? Are they talking about Moon Carver? Or a Mountain Shaper? They could talk about Moon Carver. When she mentioned that there is that guy.
Oh, no, wait! Granny told me not to tell outsiders about Adepti. So, what should I say to these kids?
Why are we not allowed to talk about Adepta? That's weird. Also, this like head movement's kind of like jarring as fuck.
But your horns are just as pretty as hers.
I mean, her horns are very unique looking.
Miss, can you talk to animals like Miss Lauma can?
Talk to animals.
Hmm? Oh, hey! My savior's here!
Who? Not me. Hey, I'm just watching here because this looks like some good stuff. I could eat popcorn too.
Hey, traveler! Over here!
I like how he's just turning around. Like,
Let's skip that first. I need you to save me right now. If these kids keep asking me questions, I won't be able to hide my identity as an Adeptus for much longer.
hey, I mean, you have the option to run away, you know, but you you decided to indulge them.
Ina, Kari.
Uh,
It's good to be welcoming to our guests, but if you ask too many questions, you may come off as impolite.
well, there's your saver, Yanfeng. I honestly didn't expect this character direction, but it's nice to see Lama again, I suppose.
Miss Llama! Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Longhorn Miss. We asked too many questions.
Yes.
Sorry. It's just that we've never seen someone from outside the Scions with horns. So...
All right. Come, Ina, Kari. You two should go home. I saw your parents on the way here. They must be worried sick searching for you.
They're searching? Oh, no, it's way past dinner time.
We're dead meat. Daddy's going to scold me. Bye-bye, Miss Llama. And bye-bye, Longhorn Miss.
Oh, thanks for your help, Lauma. I don't know how I would have wriggled out of this otherwise. I should have stayed in the library to search for information like you advised. didn't think I'd be ambushed the instant I stepped outside.
Ah, so you guys have already acquainted with yourselves.
No need to blame yourself, Yanfei. The children are merely curious beyond their years and unaccustomed to seeing outsiders with horns. I apologize on their behalf for the discourtesy. It's fortunate that the Finches came to tell me you were surrounded by Ina and Kari. It seems my arrival proved timely.
It's all right. I should have known better.
Hold on, you two are acquainted.
That we are. Yenfei came to visit us Frostmoon's scions 2 days ago, saying that she wished to gather some reading materials. Since she came to study, I invited her to stay.
Lauma's been a big help. I've gleaned lots of valuable information from the Scion's library. Maybe even stuff that'll give Shinobu a surprise.
You're too kind, Yanfei. You were merely browsing our archives and writing down some of our customs. Although, I do not understand these borders of law you mentioned. As long as your time here has proven fruitful, then all is well.
The borders of law are essentially... On second thought, it's not the sort of thing where a short explanation will suffice. Once the book's done, we'll just send you a few copies. It should be clear once you read it. It's a universal law book that should be concise, engaging, informative, and easy to understand. We'll cover legal concepts as well as the regulations present in many nations.
Is that so? Well, then I look forward to reading your work, Yanfei. I believe the children will be interested too.
I promise it'll be interesting. I guess I should head back to the library and continue my transcribing for now. See you both around.
I hope our Adeptus finds what she's looking for.
Did she reveal her identity to you?
She told me everything on her first visit. I must admit, seeing an Adeptus with horns fills me with a sense of familiarity. I listened to her many stories of Liyue's Adepti, and in exchange I granted her access to our library. In that, she has thus far proved most rule-abiding. A praiseworthy virtue, I must say.
Oh, she does work as a legal advisor.
Is that so? Well, that's wonderful. She did mention a certain white horse Adeptus while telling me of Liyue's legends.
White horse Adeptus. I don't think it's a living one, is it? Because, again, Mooncarver not really that, but I wonder if I guess she never really said, because she only said one that would be related to the moon, said by Madam Ping, but
If memory serves, our books do chronicle a divine envoy who once dwelled on the moon.
A white horse Adeptus. Is there such a person among the Adepti of Liyue?
Now, do not concern yourself overly with a mere flight of fancy on my part. But now that we have broached the subject, far apart though Liyue and Nodcry might be, both have always bathed in the moonlight. I pray that the people of Liyue may also be blessed by the moon, and lead lives of peace and prosperity.
Whoa, that was not what I expected doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was really not expecting that. Either way, it was really cool when you saw Nephra and Yelan last stream. That was eventful. I wish we could have went to actually see them, but I guess that's asking for a lot. Oh. These two from earlier. And Kari. Is he really kneeling down like that? That looked kind of submissive, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta stop, bro. Okay. That a puffin? You mean that bird right there? If you know the little puffin who's staying at my place, I'm getting all turned around. Why am I reading this? I don't even know why I did this. I honestly thought it was gonna be voiced for some reason. I don't know. Let's go first. Huh. What a weird interaction that was. Could I find Yanfei nearby? It said that she's at the library. I know this is not the library. Library's up here. Oh, llama already moved again. Well, Yanfei not over here, so guess it is what it is. Alright, let's do the last thing for this stream. I'm very interested in each other tales with Skirk, because whenever we see her, it's an interesting interaction. I don't know what to think of it, but I am rather attached to this character. So when they show her, it makes me very curious why she would be here. Is she's not in the bar, is she? Okay, she's not. Hey, where is she at? What the fuck? This is like the last thing I expected to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? Isn't it Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirk doing here in Nacry?
She's not the sort of person you'd expect to be taking long walks. Obviously, something brought her here.
Exactly. And Dory's here too. We should go over and say hi.
Man, if I was just playing in Japanese, I would get to hear Dory voice in Japanese, but I always get that chance on my second account.
Well, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price.
Yeah, it's fair price my ass.
Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
A radiant exoskeleton?
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? What are you talking about? Dory's shop is right behind her.
I came to look around Nocry, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little Mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
What? Interesting. Sounds like they go way back the way she said that too.
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm.
Now, what is this? What the fuck is this? what What does this pose even mean?
Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met.
Well, a lot has
I
happened.
see. Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
I would like to ask Skirk something, but we don't get the option to do that, do we? Because technically, you can see this. You can see Skirk, if I'm not mistaken, without even doing the Archon story. So, if I think about before and after the Not Cry Archon stories, I would have wanted to ask her about the stuff that we experienced so far, but
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
a fate would decide. Oh yeah, her story quest, right? She did say that.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me.
Oh right. Is it because of the domain that she's in? Time moves a lot slower in there. I forgot about that. Makes sense. She probably was in there for years and then came out. Well, time flows different where you live. It looks like you've been training hard.
My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons.
6 million.
I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk.
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
I wasn't expecting Skirk to do that for real.
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
What the Yo, Dory be like unhinged with these poses, but I keep thinking, how crazy must she sound in Japanese, man? Hopefully I get a chance to show that on stream in the future.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Yes, until next time, since it's definitely not the only time I travel Tales for her.
Would you stay for a chat?
Oh, she's already going through the portal.
Oh, she's gone again. That's Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that?
You're asking the wrong person.
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart.
Skirk probably intentionally made sure she wouldn't forget her because she had dealings with her in the past.
Fine. If you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier.
Never mind. That's very interesting. I wasn't expecting to hear that from Dory. Miss Alice is her supplier. That's a first for me to hear that.
Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa, that's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you?
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on.
Uh-huh, yes.
Dory's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients.
Hunting? You're probably just gonna send someone else out, right?
3 million mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million mora?
It looks like I'm going to have to dig out something very special indeed.
That means she's not gonna put. Oh, we got sanctifying essence. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. That's cool. Well, yeah. The next time, I'm gonna say it again. The next time Skirk appears on the map, I'm gonna do another stream. She deserves that much treatment from me. Enough out of like all the Traveler Tales that could appear on the map. The thing that sucks is that now we've caught up on some other things. Yet some of the stuff was the Anifa one. That one was there for a while, and I missed it. Yanfei was the second one that appeared on the map, and it wasn't that long since she appeared. The only one I didn't get to see was Flynn's, which again, there was a Flynn's over here one time. And then there was a Flynn somewhere out here. I don't know where, but it was somewhere out here. I don't know when he's gonna come back. Llama hasn't came back since the first time we spoke to her still, so maybe it's because she appears in other Traveler Tales. Um, yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled. I don't want to do a stream every day because not every day will something actually be worth showing or happening, especially when I can't really do anything for Resin unless I want to just refresh, which I don't want to keep doing that. Again, outbreak period is ending tonight. Then I need to start preparing for Imagining Theater reset coming up, which I still haven't made the thumbnail for because I haven't bothered to check what is for it yet. I want to do it tonight, but after finding out Call of the Night has a season 2 that was finished a couple days ago, I kind of want to get back into the groove of that anime right now. So that's what my focus is going to be. So I might not get around to that till Sunday, but I will get this out. And Monday is going to be, I believe Monday is going to be a stream on Bleach Rehearsals, or is it going to be Tuesday? Literally the day before. Yeah. Okay, so Monday late at night. Yeah, should be when that happens. As for, of course, other things like by the time we stream and all that, this should come back. Or not this should come back, but the next banner of this should appear. I still keep getting urged to do like one more temple on the banner, but it's just not worth it. I don't want to fixate my pity increase, but the thing that sucks is that I don't want to ruin my pity right now. Getting that early D-League makes me not want to run through too much. I had a choice where I could have stopped, but I wanted to go to 30 pity. Then I decided to go to 40 pity, and now I'm just like iffy. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do about this, but I can say this. I am going to do a bunch of grinding this weekend at the very least, which I'm going to start doing some tonight on my second account. So if anything does happen, I might make a community post on it. I don't know yet, but I do need to actually put in a little bit of effort into the grind this weekend at the very least. So I will make an update on that when the time comes. And outside of it, I thought I would prepare for the next playthrough thing. One of the things I still haven't made a community post for because it's honestly pretty depressing. The other, there's still a chance I can always do a stream in the future. I'll wait before I do that. Anything else? There was something I came across. I think I had said it in like the actual last stream I did. But there was a game I came across that is very strange. I still wonder if I should do a stream on it. I feel like doing a stream on it for the first time playing it, just because it's really weird. It is really fucking weird. But I definitely need to make a video on it because it's so weird. I I don't know if I want to record it or not, but it's so belligerently weird that it's definitely worthy of like my attention. There is another game I'm unsure if I want to stream or record, even though I think it'd be more fun to stream it. Yeah, I still think it'd be more fun to stream it actually. It's a shame. I think I can couch game it, but I have no one to play it with, so I'll leave it at that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had to make it last an hour. I made to make it last an hour with everything I did. So, Artifacts wasn't the greatest, but somehow I lucked out on probably one of the best EM 4-line pieces. I don't think it's worthy of a clip, unfortunately. But I can't ignore the fact that this is pretty damn good. Obviously, think I really need this that badly. Kind of just because I don't think I'm going to change Anifa's build for a while. Anifa's build's probably not going to change until I find out whether or not I end up getting another support that wants both of the characters in a team. Not in I know, but mostly Anifa. So I don't know. I've been looking at some videos on how Flynn's looks, and I'll be honest with you. I I am willing to take a jab at him on my second account, even though I feel like that's a waste of time. But I honestly think it's worth attempting it, frankly. So I'll have to like really think about it. What makes it worse is that until I find out what actually happens with that, I also can't really use some of my other resources that I've gathered a lot of over the past couple of days on there. So I'll talk about that when I actually get to the stream for that, because there's a lot of resources I gathered that I want to use, but I don't want to use it yet. I need to first find out if I get Tainari on a 50-50 loss, or if I use or if I get Tainari on the 50-50 win, or get him from the other thing, because I still haven't did the free faster thing. I'm waiting to do that on stream, of course. So I don't know. What I'm doing now, I am about to get off. Right now, I'm about to get off. So yeah. So yeah. Right now I'm just checking a few things. Okay. Yeah. It's not that if a friendship is gonna max out before next stream, but it doesn't really matter. If only I could bring the stream with me on my second account, then I would do that, but I'm not gonna just cut the stream and have to do that. I think Ano is a good character. Compared to popular belief, I do think Aino's better than people give her credit for. Despite her not doing any damage or anything, her strength is that she's a 4-star that can do Hydra application. I just think that's very valuable. Since all the other 4-stars don't really offer as much outside of Shincho, the other ones you need more effort to be able to make them at least similar to what Aino can do in some cases. And I think Aino's an alright character. I think they kind of like balanced her out to some extent. I don't think she's like cracked or anything. I feel like she'll always be an okay option, never a bad one. That's how they designed her, at least from what I gather from playing her. Do you have the secret skin? For I know, no. That reminds me, there's probably something else I should do, but I'm not gonna do that today. I got it for Enifa though. That's what you're talking about, that skin. Okay. Okay.
All my work for today. we can go play with Knuckle Duckles.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm gonna end it here. Alright. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, because this one came out of nowhere. To one of her robots and see. I already did that. I am good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.